Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are just going to take a break from doing the makeup because my face is really angry at me. As you guys can tell, I've been doing makeup for every day for like the past 5 days and my face has gotten angry at me. And usually I do makeup maybe once or twice a week because I do the videos, but since I've had 12 days off, I've been kind of cramming videos in so I can get them done for the new year and kind of relax in the new year when I have to work 5-6 days because we're going to be busy in the new year. So anyways, I'm trying to cram so many videos in that my face is just hating me and breaking out so bad. So I am just I'm wearing pajama pants, I'm in an oversized hoodie, and we are just going to talk about my favorite go-to makeup in the year 2018. I use the most in the year of 2018, and I'm going to tell you why I like it. I'm going to tell you the reasons why I like it, and we're just going to get into this because it's going to be a long one. It's like really, there's makeup all over this place. Actually, let's start with beauty blenders. So this is the Juno&co microfiber velvet sponge. This saves so much product of your foundation you would not believe. It's a microfiber. It's very soft, and it doesn't soak up as much product as a normal beauty blender would. Like this Flower Beauty is really soft, but it soaks up so much product. As you can see, it's cleaned, but there's still product that I couldn't get out after like scrubbing it for like ever. So this one is one of my favorite beauty blenders to use. Downright one of the ones I would recommend to anyone who doesn't want to waste a ton of time having a beauty blender that sucks up so much foundation. This is definitely it. This is $6 at the juno&co site. This is a really good sponge. Let's go to primers. So I have a couple primers. I have 4 that I used. 3 are all drugstore and 1 is kind of a big, kind of high-end one. So this is the Tatya Silk Canvas Primer. Basically, this primer is amazing. What it does is it kind of smooths out my face and also like hides the pores, minimizes the pores. So it is a great way to make your skin feel very fresh and finishy before you put the foundation on. So I definitely do like this one. I've had it for a while. I've like dug into it pretty good. I definitely do like using this when I go out and do really important things like date night, or when I just go out with girlfriends. I probably will use this when I go out on New Year's Eve. So definitely a good one as well. This is e.l.f.'s Active Hydrating Stick. This is one of my favorites. My face is always dry, and in the morning, it can be really dry up here in Wisconsin. It's really bad right now. So basically what I do is before I go to work, I put this hydrating stick all over my face, and it helps because I work in a very hot warehouse, and it's winter right now, so the warehouse is really warm. So I definitely do put that on in the morning, and it helps so my skin doesn't feel so dry and flaky during the day. The next one is the Catrice Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner. So this basically smooths out your face and it hides the pores. So definitely that is a really good drugstore one. It's like $5.99 and it's really good. I really dug into this one too, and it's just a really good drugstore one. And the last primer that I really love is the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist. So this is just like a misty primer that you put on your face before you put makeup on, and it kind of just hydrates your face before you do all the foundation, concealer, and that. And it really locks hydration into your face so you don't lose hydration throughout the day. That's what I feel like this primer does, is it locks in the hydration. You don't want to lose hydration in your face. I hope that makes sense. All right, so let's move on to foundations. I have a couple foundations, kind of like went a little crazy with foundations. So we're gonna do the high ends first, and then we'll do the drugstore. So you guys know I love this Fenty Beauty. I am in the shade 150. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This is $39. 39 or 29, I can't remember. This is a really good foundation. It's not full coverage, but you can build it up to whatever you want. It's very good on the face, and I really do like it. It's a really good price point. I want to say it's 29 or 39, I can't remember, but it's a really good price point for this one, and it's really affordable. The next one is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in Fiji. This one is one of my favorites because it is full coverage. It like hides all my impurities. I didn't think I was gonna like it when I bought it, but I have come to love it a lot. And definitely when I use the microfiber beauty blender, it helped me a lot because I wasn't wasting so much product, and it helped distribute it better on my face. So I definitely did like this one. Then the next high-end one is Laneige. This is a, what is this called? I can't remember. This is the BB Cushion Hydrating Radiance in Sand. So this is $38. There's not a whole lot of shades on this one, which is kind of depressing, but try a hydrating BB cushion. And I do love the finish on this, and it is full coverage for my face when I don't have the red pigment spot going crazy on me. And then the next one is the Beauty Blender Foundation. I love this. Whoever came up with this is a genius, because you pump the Beauty Blender in here and you make a mess in here instead of having to put it on your hand or to do this. And it's also got a pump, and then you can lock it when you go on vacation or trips. You can just put it in your travel bag and be done with it, and you won't make a mess. So I definitely do like this one a lot. All right, let's go into the drugstore. The first one is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. The only thing I hate about this is the doe foot applicator, and I really do not like it. But I love the finish on this when it is on my face. It is really great. And for the price point of $12, it's not going to break the bank either. So I definitely do like this one a lot. I love the finish on this one. The next one is the Maybelline Full Coverage Foundation. I've definitely been using this quite a bit. I'm like halfway done with it. I used it for the last couple days. This is definitely full coverage. It's an easy foundation to apply, and it's definitely buildable to if you want to do like really like a lot of full coverage, because I definitely have to go over the red pigment spot at least once or twice. So I definitely do like this. This is a natural ivory, and it is a good drugstore foundation. All right, this is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I haven't really used too much in this. I'm like right still at the top, but it is very matte. It does hide my red pigment spot very well. It hides all my acne. I think I wore this on Christmas Day. So I definitely do like this. I do like that it's a pump, and it's really, really, really affordable. And I'm in the shade Buff Beige. All right, and the last two are cushions. So these are the two cushions that I started with. Maybelline was my favorite. This is the Dream Cushion. Definitely love this. It is easy to apply. It doesn't make a whole lot of mess, and it is full coverage. I love the shade. It looks really dark in here, but it's not. It's called Ivory. I definitely do love this foundation. This one was my holy grail for a really long time, and then new stuff came out and I just stopped using it, but I do love using this. It's easy to apply. It goes on real smooth. The finish is amazing, and it does hide my red pigment spot. And the last one is the Wet n Wild. I actually only used this twice, which is really sad because I do love Wet n Wild stuff. I love their foundation, their Photo Focus foundation. So they came out with a cushion as well, and this is the light ivory color that I have. This is an SPF 15. This is a really good cushion as well. I feel like it was just a dupe for the Maybelline one. It does the same thing and has a really good finish. It lasts a good amount of time if you use setting powder and like a pressed powder to make sure it stays in place. So I definitely would suggest this. This is a good one. This is $5, and then this was around 9 or 10. So you definitely do get a good amount of product for a good price point. All right, while we're doing this, let's go into setting sprays. I only have 2 setting sprays that I really love using. This is the MAC Prep and Prime setting spray. I love using this one. This is one that I just got in the mail a couple days ago. This one I love using. It is so good on the face for making sure you want your eyeshadow to pop or just finishing off the face for the day. Definitely love doing this. And then the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. This is my go-to grail one when I want to have my makeup last longer than like 6 hours or 7 hours, when I want to wear it for most of the night. Definitely one of my favorite setting sprays that I have. So those are my favorite 2 that I use a lot of. Those are the 3 that I just like this year. The next 2 for powders, I only have 3 powders. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. I love this. I have 2 different shades, but I definitely do love this for the under eyes. The next one is the NYX Finishing Powder. This one is my favorite by far. Just doing this, just going underneath with a beauty blender and doing the under eyes, definitely would recommend this. It just brightens up the eyes and makes it so highlighted that I looked so amazing one day, and I just loved it so much. And then the next one is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. This one I just love so much. It's so smooth and so pigmented that I definitely just love using it. And I just love using this all over the face after I use a loose setting powder, just to make sure I lock everything in place. All right, contour, I definitely do like using this Profusion starter kit. If for somebody who doesn't know a whole lot about makeup, this would be a really good starter kit, because you do have a shimmery highlighter in here. You have a beige highlighter, and then you have contours. I don't really see these as, this is really highlighter. I see this more as like a setting powder for underneath the eyes. I don't see this as a highlighter at all, just because it doesn't look like a highlighter to me at all. I think it's more of like an under eye setting powder. So I definitely do use the contours a lot. As you guys can see, I definitely go into these quite a bit. And I just use all three and do contour really easy. This is a good starter kit for people who are just coming out and starting with makeup. Definitely would get this from Target if you could. And then the next one is a good one. This is a starter one as well. This is the Koki Professional. This is like a dupes for the Kat Von D Lock-It contour palette. So this is a really good palette. You do have like 3 pressed powders that you can do for when you're done with contour to make sure it's sharp and nice, or you could use these for the under eyes after you're done with your concealer. But I definitely do love using this. I got this a couple weeks ago and I've been playing with it a lot, and I really do love it. The Denona one I got a little while ago. I've been obsessed with it. I love this gold one here called Orion. I love this one. It is so pigmented, so pretty, and it is just so beautifully stunning, and it's just so beautiful on the skin. I definitely love this. Now this one was not $48. This was actually $25, which really did not break my bank. And I know Natasha Nona's stuff is like really expensive, but I knew I was never going to spend $129 on palette. So I just got this little one for $25, which really is really nice because I do like this one a lot. Next one is the Zodiac palette by Catherine Light. This is ColourPop and her collab. Out of all her collabs, this one is by far my favorite. I definitely love this one. My favorite one is Gemini. It is just so pigmented. It's a great looking gold sheen to it, and it's just one of my favorite colors to put on the lid. So I love this palette. They're creamy, they're blendable, they're buildable. I can't say anything more except this one is got to have been my favorite palette I've ever gotten, Catherine Light. I have her Dream Street palette and this one, but this one by far is my favorite one out of any of them. All right, and the next one is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the Ring the Alarm palette. This is my favorite fall palette ever. I got 2 of the palettes, and I got the purple one and I got this one, and this one by far is my favorite palette for fall. These are creamy, these are buildable. They blend so nice. I definitely would recommend this palette to anybody. I know people had a hard time with the formula because of stuff being messed up, but I did not get that one, but I definitely do love this so much. This is one of my favorite ones I have gotten by her. I do have her big one, but by far I love this one the best. My favorite by Dominique Cosmetics. I'm gonna say it. This one, the Latte palette, has always been my favorite fall one. I definitely love the 3 shimmers, or pressed shimmers or shimmers, whatever they are. I don't know what they're. The 3 shimmers up there I love, especially Macchiato. I love playing with that. They are so pigmented and beautiful and shimmery on the eyes. I mean, come on. Can you guys see that? Just 2 swipes and they are pigmented. They are so pretty, and I love using them on the lid. This is definitely one of my favorite palettes that she's ever made. I did get her Berries and Cream, but I haven't played with it enough. It is pigmented and pretty, but I definitely love the Latte palette a lot more than anything else. All right. And then the last 2 is the Milani one. I definitely do like this one. This is a fall palette. Definitely do like this. This is a very pigmented. This is a great price point for $15. Definitely a good drugstore one. Definitely like this. They're buildable. They're pigmented. I can't say anything more. Milani definitely did a good job with this palette. And then the last one is by Urban Decay. This is by far my favorite one. This is the first big one thing I bought by Urban Decay, except for like this. I don't have any of the concealers or foundation. This one is amazing because you have your purples, you have your transition colors, you have your browns, and you also have your blue tones and your greens for Christmases. So I definitely do love this one. And it also has a really good matte black in here as well. And this palette is one of my favorite palettes to go to. I definitely, out of everything, if I had to get rid of all my palettes, I definitely would just keep this one and get rid of all of them. This one is by far my favorite one to play with at all. And it's really good for traveling as well because it's really durable. And in here. I do love the Luxie lipstick. Lady has been one of my favorites to go to. I've literally used this so much. Definitely love the Luxie lipsticks by ColourPop. They are one of my favorite ones to go. They are easy to apply, but they also have like a hydrating feeling in them. So I feel like my lips are never dry when I wear these. Next one is the Maybelline Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is their chocolate scented one. I definitely love all the chocolate scented one. This is Candyman. This is one of my favorite pinky shades. Definitely love this, and I love chocolate, so I love the smell. Anything Jeffree Star. I love wearing Jeffree Star's lipsticks. I have a whole rack devoted to Jeffree Star. I love his lipsticks, so anything Jeffree Star I do love using in the year 2018. And then Urban Decay, I think I got this in the beginning of the year. This is their Vice Liquid Lip. I don't know the name of it, but it's definitely a nice pinky mauve. Love using this. And then for mascaras, the two mascaras I use so much this year are the Voluminous Lash Mascara by L'Oreal and the Roller Lash by Benefit. They make the eyelashes so voluminous and so big that it doesn't feel like I need to put lashes on. So for lip liners, I love the new Jeffree Stars ones that came out. Love these lip liners. They are so great. This is Calabasas. Love the packaging on them. They are very creamy. They are easy to apply. So I definitely do love these. And then the eyeliners that eye pencils that I really love, they're the Urban Decay ones. These were one of my favorite ones that came out. They are so amazing. These are easy to glide on and they are so pigmented and creamy. And then anytime anybody is doing a wing, I always go to, this is the Milani Felt Tip black eyeliner. This is so easy when you want to make a wing. This is my go-to baby for wing eyeliner. I use this all the time. So this is one of my favorite ones to use in the year 2018 I found, and I just love it so much. Drop the mic. Can't talk. So that is all my stuff in the year of 2018 that I really love using on a daily basis. And I hope you guys like this video. As always, please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing about makeup. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!